Welcome back to your kitchen. As you step in today, allow everything to slow down for a moment. No complicated dishes, no advanced techniques. All you need are a few heads of dried garlic and a little patience. What you're about to make is a familiar seasoning, but when done properly, it becomes a secret weapon for many dishes in your kitchen. Garlic oil and crispy fried garlic in front of you are firm, dried heads of garlic with their outer skin still intact. You don't need large bulbs, just mature, dry garlic with no signs of moisture or mold. About 5 to 7 heads are enough for a batch you can use over time. Now you move on to the most time-consuming, yet most important step, preparing the garlic. But don't worry, you'll show viewers to simple ways to do this faster and with less strain on the hands. In the first method, you separate the cloves from the bulb. Then take one clove and place it between your fingers. Press down firmly with a quick, decisive motion. You'll see the skin crack open instantly. At that point, you simply peel the skin away. This method works well when you don't have a knife nearby, or when you only need a small amount of garlic. After demonstrating a few cloves, you continue peeling until all the garlic is done. If your hands start to smell like garlic, that's completely normal. The smell will fade after washing your hands with warm water or rubbing them lightly with a slice of lemon. In the second method, use a knife. Place the garlic bulb on a cutting board and cut off the hard root end at the bottom. Once this part is removed, the skins loosen significantly. You can then separate the cloves and peel them much more easily. This method is especially effective when you need to peel a large amount of garlic in a short time. At this stage, don't rush. If any thin inner skins remain, they can burn during cooking and make the garlic bitter. Take your time, peeling carefully, while noticing the gentle, familiar aroma spreading from your fingertips. It's a very kitchen kind of smell one. I'll stay with you throughout this entire video. Once all the garlic is fully peeled, you move on to the next step, chopping the garlic. Place all the prepared garlic into a small handheld mini chopper. If you don't have one, you can chop it with a knife. But a chopper helps achieve a more even texture and saves time. The key here is not to process the garlic too finely. You want small, even pieces similar to tiny cubes. If the garlic is blended too much, it releases water, and when cooked, it won't be crispy. The aroma will also be less intense. Pulse the machine in short bursts, stop to check, and continue if needed. Once the garlic reaches the right texture, transfer it to a small bowl, preferably ceramic. Now it's time for the next important step, mixing the garlic with oil. Transfer the chopped garlic into a larger bowl made of glass or ceramic that can withstand heat. This is crucial, as the mixture will be placed in an air fryer at a high temperature. slowly pour cooking oil over the garlic. You don't need much, just enough to slightly cover the garlic. As the oil touches each small piece, gently stir with a spoon so everything is evenly coated. At this point, the garlic is still raw, and the sharp smell is quite noticeable. But after a few minutes of cooking, the aroma will completely transform. Next, cover the bowl tightly with aluminum foil. Lay the foil over the top and fold the edges securely so no air can escape. This step helps the garlic cook evenly from the inside. This prevents the surface from burning and locks in all the aroma during cooking. Don't skip this step. If left uncovered, the garlic can easily burn and turn bitter. Now place the foil-covered bowl into the air fryer. Set it carefully in the basket, making sure it sits flat and doesn't tilt. Set the temperature to about 165 to 170 degrees Celsius, and the time to 20 to 25 minutes. Since air fryers vary in power for your first time, you can start checking at around 20 minutes and adjust if needed. When the time is up, carefully pull out the basket. Place it on the counter, then slowly remove the foil. A wave of hot steam rises, carrying the rich aroma of garlic cooked in oil. Now it's time to separate the oil and the garlic. Prepare a strainer and a bowl or measuring cup underneath. Slowly pour the entire mixture through the strainer. The clear, lightly golden liquid that flows down is your garlic oil. It has a distinctive fragrance and is perfect for salads, stir-fried vegetables, noodles, or vegetarian dishes. What remains in the strainer is the fried garlic. It should be evenly golden, dry, and wonderfully crispy. Let it sit in the strainer for a while to drain completely. Don't rush to store it while it's still hot. Its trapped steam can make it soft and shorten its shelf life. Once both the garlic oil and fried garlic have cooled completely, you can store them. Transfer the fried garlic into a clean, dry glass jar and seal it tightly. Pour the garlic oil into a separate bottle or jar, preferably one with a secure lid. Both can be stored in the refrigerator and used over several weeks. Making garlic oil and fried garlic at home. This not only gives you peace of mind about cleanliness, but also allows you to control the flavor exactly to your liking. With just one preparation, you'll have 2 convenient seasonings ready for countless dishes. If you found this tip helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. See you in the next video.